You're gonna touch me?
You're interfering with a
Listen,
meeting.
shut your mouth.
Sure.
I'm upset. I'm not throwing punches. I'm not cursing at anybody. The blue terror flag's got to go. Handcuffs got to go, coward.
Understood.
Take off the badge and gun and look at me that way. See how you do.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Once again, this is News Now Ninja. Today's video is a prime example of how the people get treated when attempting to redress their government. Not only will they do their best to silence your voice, but if that doesn't work, they'll just remove you from the situation. If you like this video, get to the link in the description to see the entirety of this content, and let Delete Laws know News Now Ninja sent you, and let's get straight into it.
Castro. I'm a civil libertarian. I teach constitutional law to hundreds of thousands and millions of people around the world. I've got 300,000 followers on TikTok, and I got about 30,000 followers on YouTube. Now, I'm in your city right now today because there's a gentleman here in the room named Yunez. And on November 10th of 2021, Yunez was pulled over by Officer Brian Holman. And Officer Brian Holman, there's a video coming out tomorrow on YouTube. It'll get 100,000 views. And it shows Brian Holman lose all control.
I said, you seriously asked me if he was drinking? You smell alcohol.
Look, I can smell alcohol over in this side.
You can hear that? He said he smell alcohol.
What's funny?
The cop is telling me he smells alcohol on this side.
Okay, hey, go ahead and get off your phone. Hey, get off your phone right now.
I'm going to ask my wife to send me the...
When he asked Yunez if he's been drinking, Yunez laughs in his face because he's a conservative Muslim. He's a conservative. Our personalities are nothing alike. He wouldn't stand up here and speak to y'all. That's not how he works. He barely speaks English. He speaks Arabic. And Officer Brian Holman, I know you guys just put a new city human resources, Deborah, into place, correct?
We have a new HR director.
And the reason why she is because Luntz was fired, right?
I'm talking about, I'm sorry, police chief?
Yeah.
Yes, we have an interim police chief right now.
So,
Continue.
what's that?
We can't have conversations, but yes.
Oh, you're welcome to talk to me. I actually appreciate the back and forth. So,
Yes, we do have an interim.
so tomorrow what you're going to see on the video is you're going to see Yunez put in handcuffs for 16 minutes for no reason. Because when the cop asks him, have you been drinking at 9:30 in the morning, Yunez laughs in his face because it's a joke. The cops in our cities, in every county in America, are now trained to arrest you, especially because you're black. They focus on black people.
Thank you.
If you didn't know that, you might want to open your eyes and pay attention. Yunez happens to be a foreigner, and he moved here, and he has a green card, and he's a citizen right here, a conservative citizen, has 3 kids. And so when you watch the video tomorrow and you see Yunez put in handcuffs for 16 minutes, you go, oh, he was just detained. These are torture. These have been torture, always torture. They were designed for torture. They're still torture. Nothing's changed. These need to be banned in America. That's why I'm here. When you see Yunez detained for 16 and a half minutes tomorrow morning, I want you to understand that every single second that that man's in handcuffs, he's being tortured. It's literal torture. And what's the big lie? Oh, I got a finger in there, so you're not being tortured. It's absolute, total torture. When do the citizens of America stop this? I don't like or respect cops. And now you guys got a blue flag flying over on Gateway with a blue stripe on it. Let me just tell you something. Maybe not in this room, but half of the people see that as a terrorist flag. Half the people here see that guy right, see the people who wear uniforms that are cops as terrorists. I see them as absolute terrorists. They detain you and arrest you for no reason. This council has the opportunity, I know it is, but this city council has an opportunity to do something about this. And let me just say something, just so you know, we're going to file civil litigation if Holman's not fired. If Holman's not relieved from duty and he's not reprimanded, we're suing the city. And you guys hired a city manager so that you could avoid litigation. I read about it. I don't care if you kill my mic. It's not the point. We won't be silenced, ever. This has to change, and you have the opportunity to change it. So then change it.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah. And the blue striped flag over there on Gateway's got to go. Who the hell do you think you are flying a blue flag? All the former cops in here? You don't get a memorial forever. It's time to change it. I don't want to see a blue terrorist. I'm upset, and I have a right to redress my government. I'm sorry my 3 minutes is up, but I'm sick of it, and it starts here in Texas.
Castro, go.
Oh, what are you going to put your hands on me?
No, I'm
You're
asking
going to
you
touch
to
me?
leave. You're
going to
interfering
touch
with
me?
You're interfering with a
Listen,
meeting.
shut your mouth.
We need you to leave.
Shut your mouth. You're a terrorist, and don't put your on me,
I
bro.
have not touched
okay,
you.
well,
We
don't
need you to
touch
leave.
me, dude. I'm walking out the door. I have a right to redress my government.
I need you to move.
You are an outright
Yes, sir.
terrorist and a pig.
Yes, sir. Would you please move?
Oh, shut your mouth.
Go.
I'm in a public building now. I can't be trespassed.
Okay.
You understand that?
No
This
one has
is a
trespassed
public
you.
building.
Sir, no one has
Have you been
trespassed
put in torture for 15 minutes?
I'm not gonna get it.
Have you been put in torture for 15 minutes? Have you ever had these behind your back for 15 minutes?
Sir.
Yes or no? Have you, coward?
Sir, you are interfering.
You are such a coward. You put these on people so liberally, as though it's just fine. It's not fine.
Sir,
And that blue terror flag comes down.
you're interfering with a public
What-
meeting. At this
you're a
point.
firefighter.
Do you
Don't talk to him.
Do you realize that is an offense?
Oh, listen, I'm leaving, but you have to
realize-
give me a chance to
I
leave,
have.
number one.
We've given you multiple chances.
I'm
I
allowed
think
to be upset and redress the government? Yes, I am.
Sure.
I'm upset. I'm not throwing punches. I'm not cursing anybody. The blue terror flag's got to go. Handcuffs got to go, coward.
Understood.
Take off the badge and gun and look at me that way. See how you do. Dude, don't walk up on me. I'm leaving. I'm walking out. Go on, terrorist. Do you understand what you signed up to do? You're an absolute scumbucket, dude. And you enforcing this garbage like this stuff here, have you been in these? Yes or no? Have you been put in torture? Yes or no? Have you been put in torture? Oh no, you're not answering the questions because you're a coward. Have you been put in torture for 15 minutes? Yes or no? Yes or no? There's thousands watching.
Why are you raising your voice?
Because I'm
You're
so
not
sick
trying-
of being
you're not-
nice.
But you're not trying to have a
Okay,
dialogue.
do you want to have a dialogue? Let me try it like this. Have you been put in torture for 15 minutes? Have you been put in torture for 15 minutes? You think I'm going to take a swing at you?
No, but I don't need to talk
You
to
think I'm gonna
somebody.
take a swing
I
at
don't
you?
need to be that close to you.
Really? Listen, there's the proper arena to handle things like men in a cage where we sign a waiver and we all agree to it.
Sure.
And I'm more than down to do that. Any of you coward pigs, you guys are terrorists. You put these on people and you torture them. This is not detainment, it's torture. Now, I'm upset because this man was tortured. You're going to watch this video tomorrow and you'll be like, oh, he was just put in handcuffs. No big deal. Have you been put in them? Yes or no? And I'll leave. Have you been put in them? Yes,
Yes,
or no?
I've been placed in them.
Okay, can I put them on you?
We're not going to go any further with that.
Right. Oh, yeah, we're not going to discuss it any
what-
further.
What you're wanting is to continue to dialogue.
Oh, no, no. I want people to see that you are a freaking coward. That you would so liberally allow these to be put on people, but you've never had them on for 15 minutes.
You're
That's what I'm
interfering
saying.
with a meeting right now.
The meeting's still going on. You took a 5-minute break. The 5 minutes isn't up.
You're not allowed to disrupt a meeting that we're trying to have.
I didn't disrupt the meeting. I'm here for public commentary.
And that was
my
3
time
minutes, and it's done.
Do you think 3 minutes is enough time to redress handcuffs?
It's
You wouldn't know.
It's what's allowed.
How many times have you been put in handcuffs, kid? You signed up to be a terrorist. You're young enough. You can change this. You can quit now and do something good with your life. People hate you, dude. People just quiet about it because they're afraid. They're afraid of the government. But people hate your guts, bro. Literally, half of the people hate you. And now you probably dyed in the wool, dyed in blue. These have got to go. The blue flag stripes got to go.
You're the most hateful person I've ever seen in my life.
Am I really? No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. What are you saying? What are you saying?
What are you saying? Have to have a conversation.
Go ahead.
No,
I'll have a conversation with you. Go ahead. I'm not going to yell at you. No, you address me, sir. If you haven't noticed, he asked me to calm my voice down because he said that
You're telling them they're terrorists.
Have you been put in these handcuffs for
I
15?
have.
Okay, then turn around. Let's put them on you 15 minutes.
Why are you being so hateful?
Why I'm hateful?
Have a conversation.
This man right here and this man right here, if they decide I've broken a city statute, they'll take me to a dungeon where I can be searched.
But I'm not.
Oh, but you just said the blue flag's gonna go right back up.
I'll put it on.
For what?
Why not?
Because it's a terrorist
It's
flag.
your right to take it down. It's my right to put it back up.
Okay, fine, and we could just keep doing that.
No, I understand.
And we don't have to have a physical.
I'm
And
happy
look
to
at
have
you,
a-
Briggs, jumping in on this guy, and
I'm
you're
happy
talking. He's the man who was tortured.
Have a good conversation.
You're a firefighter.
Civilly with somebody.
Do y'all want to presume the council meeting?
Listen, I just wanted to be clear.
Sure, it's
I
crystal.
just wanted to be clear. You asked me to stop yelling because I didn't want me to disrupt the meeting. So what did I do? I stopped screaming because I'm upset. Clearly, I'm upset. I've watched this guy's video for a week straight as I cut it into pieces, section by section, frame by frame. Holman lost his cool when he accused him of drinking at 9:30 in the morning, and he laughed.
That's all, folks.